What up? What up? Welcome back to another episode of No Excuses, Just Result Podcast. I'm your boy Lamar.
I'm Steve.
Hey,
What's up,
word
man?
around town is I'm pronouncing his name Shemar Stewart,
Yep, from the
correct?
Bengals.
Yeah,
Yep.
from the Bengals. Is holding out. He wants more money as a rookie. I don't like I say I don't blame a man that wants his money. But at the end of the day, how do you feel about this situation?
It happens all the time. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm not going to say it like it's just something that like 20, 30 times a year, but I mean, it's not something brand new. We've seen several rookies hold out because
yeah.
either they want more guaranteed or whatever. But I mean, it's not that big of an issue. They normally figure it out. Um, it ain't too big of a deal.
Do you think they're gonna give him guaranteed money, more money, or do you think they'll cut ties with him? What do you
You're not
think?
gonna,
'Cause, it's mixed reviews right now.
you're
It's
not going to
mixed.
cut ties. He's a number 4 pick.
Yeah,
I mean, I say number 4. I'm tripping. I mean, you're not gonna cut ties with him, right? Because I mean, you just drafted him. I mean, he's your first round pick.
yeah.
Um,
It's
I
like
mean,
17, 18
y'all
pick or
just gonna
something like
sit
that.
down. Y'all just gonna sit down, come to it, try to hash it out. If it lasts to camp, mini
Yeah,
camp.
yeah,
I mean, training camp. They'll get it hashed out. But I mean, you're not gonna cut them. I rarely see those rookies in those first rounds cut or stuff like that. Normally they just hashed out. They'll come to some sort of agreement. One side is gonna fold or they're gonna meet in the middle and they just gonna go about their business.
yeah. So he was a 17 pick. Uh, so around by 18 million, and with a $10 million signing bonus. So, damn. I mean, what's the perfect number do you think he's looking for, bro? He's looking for a number.
I
What do
mean, you
you
can
think?
only do so much because the way that it's structured based upon where you're drafted.
Yeah, because that's
Um,
a 4 year deal, right? As soon as you sign out, it's 4 years, right?
I mean, he can't go too much. He's probably looking at probably the guaranteed aspect. Um, but it's not that big of a deal, man. I expect them to get it done before training camp. And if not, they'll get it done before the season starts.
Let me ask you this: numbers. I'm a number guy. What the numbers you think them numbers gonna look like
I mean,
for
I
the
honestly
first four
don't know what it's
years?
looking like. I mean, only him and his camp know what is his set number. I
Yeah.
mean,
Do you think he's looking for like a first pick, like a Cam Ward's number? Like you think
he
he looking
can't
for like
he
four?
can't get that.
Yeah,
The way that the NFL is structured, you can only have so much based on where you're drafted. So he can't get like a number 1.
yeah,
Um, which is, kind of what you heard people talking about when they talked about Shador missing out on so much money because he didn't go in that first round.
yeah,
So, I mean, it's only so much you can get based on your draft position. But
yeah,
I mean, it somebody gonna fold eventually. Either they gonna fold or they gonna meet in the middle. But
yeah.
it's not.
Do
It's
you
not.
think this affect team chemistry right here coming off just doing this? You think guys that's already established looking at him a certain way, or
Because they all know it's a business. You all got it. They all know it's all about contract negotiations. They know you got to get your money.
yeah,
It's not going to become a distraction until they get closer to the season starting. If he's not in there by preseason, and it's trickling over into the regular season, that may cause some issues. But as of right now, you know, it's only rookie mini camp. The vets ain't even there yet, so it ain't. I don't see it as a big deal. When we start getting into training camp, that's when it can start to be a distraction, especially if he continues to stand on the sideline and just watch. But as of right now, I wouldn't look too much into it.
yeah. I can see that being a distraction when the vets get there because the vets, I feel like they ain't gonna take no, you
No,
know,
I mean that's not necessarily true. The vets know. The vets been there for a while. The vets know that you got to get your money. The vets
yeah,
know that it's not like the NFL is not guaranteed. You can get hurt, blow your knee out. So they probably might be all aboard him getting his money, and they understand that he's trying to get what he's getting. But I just, it just becomes, at what point do you end the fight? I probably is when it's going to be the issue.
damn, I wasn't expecting that though, bro.
I mean, it
Out of
happens.
nowhere.
It
Yeah.
happens. I
Do you
mean,
think do you think the NIL I say NIL deal NIL deals has spoiled the kids going into the NFL? to some
um,
degree? To some degree.
I mean, it could potentially mess up what they think they worth. You know what I'm saying? If you getting so much in NIL, you like, why am I not making so such and such in the NFL? But I mean, in the end of the day, you got to make your money. You got to protect your family, protect yourself. So he just doing what he got to do.
Yeah, get that chicken.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't. Is he just missed one practice, man. Um,
Yeah,
if he was still practicing without signing that contract, we probably wouldn't have heard nothing about it. But it's because he decided to sit on the sidelines, and that's why it's just being put in the news. But I mean, rookies sometimes hold out.
I guess. Yeah, but damn, I wasn't expecting this song. I wasn't expecting that this draft class, bro. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting that. And you got Shador. I mean, you got Shallow over here, man. Like putting team forward, like
But he
bringing in
has to.
that good energy.
He has to. He's undrafted.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle. Like he's not guaranteed a spot. If you drafted first, second round, you pretty much guarantee you gonna make the roster. He's undrafted. He has to beat
Do
all
all.
odds to get on that 53.
Yeah. You think they'll end up signing him?
I mean, it's hard to say. I really
I
need
heard
to see.
positive things though. He's out there doing some good things out there on the field. Like right
Yeah,
now,
I mean,
you
it's
know,
still it's still rookie
still
minicamp.
early, but yeah, they say he has potential though.
I mean, it's rookie minicamp right now. Only people out there is the rookies. When you gonna start to see is when the whole team is there and when preseason. How does he do against other teams? If they have a joint practice, how does he look when they do the joint practices? That's when it is really going to come to
Yeah.
fruition of what we have. Like all this time we're seeing not shot. We're seeing Shador and we're seeing Dylan doing these 11v11s. I'm want to see them in preseason action when they're playing against a team that's trying to take their head off. When they're
Yeah.
going up against a DC who's not trying to play it safe and give them time to develop. He's trying to rush them in the pocket and force them into bad throws. So, that's when we can really critique and see how they're doing. But as of right now, him just running drills,
It's too early.
yeah.
It's too early. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I guess we just like you said, we got to wait it out and see. But I
Yeah.
definitely would like for the kid to get that contract, all
They'll
that
get it figured out.
worked out, and so he can get out there with his team and really show his talent and show why they drafted him, and just do some big things out there. You know what I'm saying, on the field. And I don't know. They definitely got to. I don't know, man. I just damn, bro. You signing a contract, bro, and you potentially your life is changing, bro. You that first, I say the first through 20, like you making over 10, $15 million. Like you went
Yeah.
from not really making shit to really making some real money. Like you making some real deal M's now. But I mean, that's over the extent of that 4 years. Like you're saying, we don't know. Like I said, we don't know the details of every contract, far as like
Yeah.
what's guaranteed and stuff like that. And like I said, you got to get your money because you don't know if a person is going to get hurt, knee blowout, or a team side to part ways, production wise, whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, it's like it's a life changing opportunity, man. Like we walk in the door today, knowing what our current salaries are right now, and then we get an opportunity. We sign for 25 million for next 4 years. Like that's damn sure life changing for me. Uh,
Yeah.
and first thing I'm doing is paying off every day.
Yeah. I
I ain't gonna
mean,
be,
that's ultimately what they're doing, man.
yeah,
He's just looking at a way of getting the money in his pockets.
yeah,
He's looking at, roster bonuses and things of that nature, which would ultimately put the money in his pockets where he can be set up. So can't
yeah,
hate the man for doing that. You gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I ain't mad at him. Get your money, player. Get your money. Good luck this season. Stay healthy, but go out there showing why they deserve to pay you. That's the most important thing.
Yeah,
Let them
because if
know
he
why.
show up and don't produce after causing this, they're gonna be on his head. So he's gotta
Yep.
come in and produce.
Shit, they gonna be on this head. Social media gonna be on this head. I can see social media going crazy.
So he
But
just gotta
hey,
produce.
yeah, man. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to let us know your thoughts on this, man. And and we appreciate it, man. But thanks for tuning in. Peace.
Peace.